You look at this ad, and it was in the Nikkei Newspaper, and it was promoting the manga Tawawa on Monday. Now, this ad is harmless and looks innocent, right? Oh, but apparently the UN's at it again, trying to attack Japan's freedom of expression. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. Here we are with this ad for Tawawa on Monday. It doesn't look bad. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, this is just a nice little ad, is what any normal person would come to the conclusion of. It's like, oh, hey, look, an ad for a manga? Huh, I might be interested in it, right? But then, of course, the mythological UN Women's Agency comes in, having a butt-hurt moment by looking at this ad and going, it's so offensive. Trying to attack Japan's freedom of expression yet again, because, oh man, they gotta have power and take power into their own hands. As you can tell, this is a constant cycle. They always try to come up with something, just some fictional argument to try to attack Japan and their culture. Which some time ago, they were trying to make the claim that they were going after it because, it was depicting sexual violence towards women, the specific media in question being that of manga, anime, and video games. So that's what they were trying to do. And they were trying to treat these fictional characters as if they were real people. I mean, complete idiocy. I'm going to get more to it in a moment. Australia tried to do this as well when they had an idiot senator and a Karen trying to cherry pick things, trying to ban anime from Australia. And then, Patreon as well, where they were actually trying to go after anime art because they were trying to say that the style itself was a problem. That it depicted characters even that were over the age to be too young, which was ridiculous. Amazon themselves also going after figurines because they were saying it promoted minor exploitation. And then they were doing this with some manga titles also.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
I mean, they're trying to create whatever fictional argument they can to attack Japan. Trying to attack their freedom of expression as much as possible, which is ridiculous. It's just all about that control, and it's terrible. This is why Japan's been trying to fight back because, the complete idiocy from these morons have been trying to attack their freedom of expression, their culture. Japanese culture is under attack. There is an agenda against anime. And I mean, it's clearly and very easily apparent that this is what they're doing. The headquarters of UN has posted an illustration of a high school girl sexually drawn in a full-page advertisement in the morning edition of Nihon Keizai Shimbun for the promotion of the cartoon Monday's Tawawa. On April 15th, it was revealed in an interview with the Japanese version of HuffPost that he was protesting against the Nikkei Newspaper. On the 11th, the UN Women sent a letter to executives of Nikkei Newspaper protesting that this full-page advertisement was unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's absolutely ridiculous. What's unacceptable about it? There's nothing terrible about this ad, which we're going to get more into it. Keep this in mind, by the way. 3 P's for stereotype cannot be protected. Remember this. We're going to come back to this in just a quick moment. So, going further into this, this article states, the United Nations Women's Organization protested the full-page advertisement published by the Nikkei Newspaper on April 4th. Kodansha's weekly young magazine announces the latest publication of the manga Monday's Tawawa, Mr. Kisaki Himura, which has been serialized since November of 2020. Controversy was widespread online in an advertisement in which a high school girl character in a miniskirt with an unrealistic emphasis on her chest told readers, I hope this week will be a wonderful week. But apparently that's enough to make the UN upset over this. They think that this is unacceptable. The reason the UN Women has embarked on a protest under the circumstances, the Nikkei newspaper is a member of an initiative called the Unstereotype Alliance that promotes gender equality through advertising centered on the UN Women Japan office. The initiative has the following principles. The Unstereotype Alliance is a global effort led by UN Women to promote gender equality through media and advertising and eliminate harmful stereotypes. The Sustainable development goals, SDG, especially gender equality and empowerment of women and girls, with the aim of eliminating harmful stereotypes from society. By helping corporate advertising to make positive difference, aim to achieve stereotypes such as women and men should be like this. Keep innovation and free thinking away by binding or shaping companies and people. Consumers will also move away from brands and products that draw stereotypes. Stereotypes are also a major barrier to achieving gender equality. Oh, Jesus Christ. Essentially, what they did was they looked at this ad, and then they were all like, oh, God! And then they just started screeching.
Oh, check it out.
Like, that's what it was. They looked at this ad, they freaked out because they think that this is harmful. This is a harmful stereotype to women. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. I would look at somebody if they said that to me and I'd be like, you know what? You've just made my brain absolutely die off and rot because of how stupid that statement was. And look, they'll attack Japanese culture, their freedom of expression. They'll attack all that with no merit to back up what they're saying. And they'll act like their entertainment's a bad thing, and so they feel like they have to control it. But then, you know, when it comes to actual entertainment that is exploiting minors, oh no, they'll be quiet and act like it's a good thing.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Now, as you may recall, I earlier had said that they had something called the 3 Ps. So, the 3 Ps have a certain meaning that they throw into these kind of things. Let's take a look at what they say. Presence. Does it include diverse people? Perspective. Do you take the perspectives of men and women equally? And personality. Is it depicted as having a personality or independence?
It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
This is probably one of the most comical things to me because it's like they go after something as innocent as this, but then there are other countries out there that have it to where women just don't have any rights at all. And they don't try to help the women in the world that actually have real problems going on where they don't have equal rights. There are some countries that do that still, like Saudi Arabia did. I mean, they did for a long time. And recently, I think it was that they did like allow a few years back to women to, vote for the first time. Like, gotta love how they'll go after like ads like this that are not even offensive, you know, and say that, oh, it's harmful. This is a harmful stereotype to women. But then they don't do anything about the countries that don't have equal rights for women, like real world problems, and they don't do anything about it. Like, that is one of the funniest things to me I've ever seen. Like, it's just a joke in itself. Like, they themselves are a joke. They champion women, you know, and they talk about equality for women, and yet they go after an ad that's not even offensive. But, oh, you know, like, there are other countries out there that don't have women having equal rights, and then they don't say a word about it. Mr. Ishikawa, who held an online meeting with the company before sending the protest, was told by the company that, I examined it through the eyes of various people in the company, but did not recognize the advertisement as a problem.
No shit.
Any sane person knows, as I've said, that this ad was not a problem. Like, my God, like, how stupid can you get? I mean, like, you think that, oh, stupid, it has its limits. Oh, no. Stupidity can continue to sink further and further into the ground. You think, oh, well, they must be scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, no. They burned through that barrel and the ground that the barrel is on top of a long time ago, and they're tunneling their way across the world because of how stupid it is. Like, stupidity knows no bounds. And just in this situation here, yet again, oh, we got it. We got more stupidity. Like, my God, that's the thing. I think it's just going to get stupider. When I said Idiocracy was not supposed to be a roadmap to what our future is supposed to be, it was meant to be entertainment, but Idiocracy is definitely proving that, no, this is going to be our future if this is the case. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure you are still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you are still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word to get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on all these forms of social media. I leave updates on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on all these forms of social media. The links are in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.